Steamin' Stories with Dr. Duckie. Dotty and the Spider Club by Dr. Duckie. Once upon a time, in a cozy little nook in the corner of Dr. Duckie's bug-filled laboratory, lived three extraordinary spiders. Dotty, a vibrant and sprightly jumping spider, was the star of our story. She was adorned with pale yellow markings on her tiny body and had big, curious eyes that sparkled with intelligence. By her side were her loyal friends Wanda, a regal black widow with a glossy coat and a telltale red hourglass on her belly, and Terry, a massive yet gentle tarantula covered in furry brown bristles. Their days were filled with fascinating conversations about the world of arachnids. Dr. Duckie, their kind-hearted entomologist, shared her wealth of knowledge about spiders and their remarkable lives. Dotty, Wanda, and Terry loved to learn about their own species, especially the incredible world of jumping spiders. Did you know an entomologist is someone who studies bugs and spiders? That's so cool. Dotty, being the adventurous spirit she was, often pestered Dr. Duckie with questions about jumping spiders. She learned that these spiders were not like other spiders that spun intricate webs. Instead, they were clever hunters and occasionally built webs as retreats. Dotty discovered they had 8 legs just like her, but their front legs were longer and thicker, giving them a unique experience. These fascinating facts made Dotty proud to be a jumping spider. One sunny morning, as the 3 friends sat in their little nook, they hatched a daring plan. They wanted to create a spider club where they could unite with all the other bugs and show them that spiders were not to be feared. Yet, they yearned for everyone to like them, but they knew it would be a very daunting task. Sometimes it's a little hard to make friends. So, they came up with an idea: the Amazing Spider Race. Dotty, with her incredible jumping skills, would compete against the other bugs in a thrilling race. If she won, they hoped they would change the bugs' perceptions about spiders. The news of the Amazing Spider Race quickly spread throughout the bug world. Many insects, ants, and beetles decided to participate. They were intrigued by the notion of a spider winning a race. However, they were still quite apprehensive about spiders in general. On the day of the race, a large crowd of bugs had gathered around the starting line. Dotty, with her yellow markings shining brightly in the sun, stood at the ready. She was a little nervous, but her friends Wanda and Terry were there to support her. The race was off, and Dotty leaped with grace, covering the distance between the start and the finish line in a matter of seconds. The other bugs marveled at her agility and speed, and when she crossed the finish line first, they were astounded. Dotty was declared the winner, and a cheer erupted from the crowd. The bugs, who had previously been wary of spiders, now realized that Dotty and her friends were not to be feared. They were incredible creatures with unique skills. With their victory, Dotty not only had won the race, but the hearts of the bug world. She, Wanda, and Terry had achieved their goal of creating a spider club and bringing bugs from all corners of the laboratory together. Look at that. There's cockroaches and grasshoppers and some beetles. Look at all those cool bugs. From that day on, the bugs learned that spiders were fascinating, remarkable, and not to be feared. Dotty, Wanda, and Terry became beloved members of their newfound bug family, and they all lived harmoniously in Dr. Duckie's laboratory. And so Dotty, the jumping spider, became a hero, not only for her friends, but for all the bugs in the laboratory. With their newfound friendships and knowledge that spiders were more than just their reputation, they lived happily ever after, proving that sometimes all it takes is a little understanding to bring different creatures together. Oh, look at that. All creepy crawlies allowed. All bugs, all insects, all spiders. Spider and Friends Club. Oh, I want to join the Spider Friends Club. That sounds like so much fun. All right, are you ready for a really cool STEM project? Let's get started.